Hello everyone, my name is Henry, also known as Grunkbricks, and today we're going to be reviewing LEGO Animal Crossing set 30662 Maple's Pumpkin Garden. This is my first ever Animal Crossing set. I really enjoy the video game on the Switch and DS, so I'm really excited to open this one up and give it a review. We just got this theme earlier in the year by LEGO. Super excited, and let's get right into it. And here's a quick little time lapse of me building this polybag. Only 29 pieces, and the pieces are relatively large, so it wasn't too crazy of a build, but it does the job. And now let's get into the review. And here is Maple's Pumpkin Garden. As you just saw, I built it pretty quickly. It was a very straightforward build. It's interesting. There was a lot of large pieces, so it didn't really honestly feel like a polybag build at all. I'll get more into the build in the review, but let's start off with Maple, the lone minifigure in this polybag. And here is Maple, the lone minifigure in this set. It is Maple's Pumpkin Garden. That is the whole set. Overall, this is a really neat minifigure. I love the head mold. That's obviously what makes the minifigure and these Animal Crossing characters unique. I love her sweater, has the tree logo. If you flip her over, if you flip her over to the back, she's just got normal printing. Overall, the head mold quality is very good. I think LEGO knocked it out of the park with all of these Animal Crossing figures. When she's holding the water barrel, it is a little bit difficult to balance her, I would say. That's my one critique of this minifigure. But other than that, that's not even a fault on the minifigure in itself. It's just because of the short legs and the weight of her head, I would assume. But she's overall a great minifigure. You cannot go wrong with this. And for $5, you're getting a really awesome looking minifigure. And Animal Crossing is so awesome just based on their unique different characters. So, yep, that's for the minifigure. And let's go on to the build. And here is the build. Pretty simple, obviously. For a polybag, you can't really do too much, but I think it did a really good job of replicating the Animal Crossing game and landscape. You have the elevated grass area you have to access via a ladder with the pine trees that look very similar to Animal Crossing. I love that trunk. It's got great detailing on the stem and the bottom. Overall, it's a great job. It was a pretty simple build, obviously. Just because of how large the pieces were, which honestly surprised me. I like how they carried over the Super Mario Lego pieces. I think that fits super well with the way the grass and the molding, that little plot looks. So I think overall it's a great little build. It's a polybag build. Excuse me. It's a polybag build. You can't really do too much with it, and it's just, it does the job. One quick thing I would like to note is these are connected by a dark green tile. You just slide them underneath and connect them. I like that because it allows for the, moldability and differential for the set, and you can place it which way you want. I think that's a nice little feature I'd like to just include. So for $5, do I recommend this polybag? Absolutely yes. It's great. It replicates the game extremely well. It frankly wants to make me play it again. I haven't played in a while, but it just has that feel with the way the grass looks. It's got all the features of Animal Crossing. The figure Maple looks outstanding. And for $5, 29 pieces, it looks outstanding, and you cannot beat that with the price point. I think Lego fits so well in the $5 polybag a niche market. I think that is such a good market for Lego, and they keep pumping out some really, really good looking polybags. I'll have a review a bunch more on my channel later on. I got a bunch of polybags recently, so I'll be going through all of those. Anyways, let's move on to my final Grunk score. And here is the final Grunk score for LEGO set 30662 Maple's Pumpkin Garden. Just a quick point of clarification to make. For my Grunk score, it's a grand total out of 50 points based on the 5 categories shown in front of you. And I'll go into the Grunk score right now for this Animal Crossing set. For building experience, I give it a 5 out of 10. It's a polybag set, only 29 pieces, mostly large pieces. You can't do much with it, but it is also a Lego build nonetheless, and it is enjoyable. 5 out of 10. Playability, 5 out of 10 as well. There's not many play features, the ladder and the water bucket and the minifigure itself, but again, nothing too crazy based on a dedicated play feature built inside the set. Displayability, 5 out of 10. It's small enough. It looks great. It does the job for matching what the Animal Crossing world looks like. 5 out of 10, nothing crazy. I just like the size, and it's good to put anywhere you want. Minifigures, 10 out of 10. Only one minifigure. It's Maple, of course. It's Maple's Pumpkin Garden. But she has done absolutely perfect. Her head mold is outstanding, as well as her torso printing is great. Price and value, 10 out of 10. I was thinking about giving it a little bit lower, but for $5, again, it's unbeatable. It's a small little poly bag. I love that price point it's at. Although yes, it's only 29 pieces. They are larger pieces, and it looks big enough. It feels like a $5 worth of Lego, and it feels like you're getting that value. Given a grand total of 35 out of 50 on my total grunk score, and here it is compared to other Animal Crossing sets. And as a common trend of all my reviews, there is nothing to compare to. I will review more Animal Crossing sets in the near future, but this just gets the sub theme started. I really enjoy this poly bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out all the other videos I have on my channel. I have a bunch more reviews upcoming, as well as some I just recently did, including ranking all the LEGO CMF Series 25 minifigures from worst to first. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it, and bye.